Guys, I think we're live. See how everything comes in here. Wait till we get a couple people on here. We are out baling with the Claas today. See if anybody can hear me. I got a new mic and camera, and we'll see if I'm coming in on it. So we get a couple people on here. I can tell something that's not balanced there. See if I can fix that real quick. Think we can take care of it. You can hear me good, okay. Good deal. Try to balance the camera a little bit more here. Oh, wonderful as it does. There we go. Pretty good picture there. Not bad at all. Al, how's it going? Riley, how's it going, man? Appreciate y'all stopping in. So we got us a new camera here. Looks to be a pretty good picture from it. And got us a new headset. So hopefully the sound's coming in pretty good from it. I'm already liking it a lot better. Doesn't seem to be bouncing around. And the picture looks very nice for a webcam. So, yeah, take a look at that. How's everybody doing today? Another day, yeah, another day of baling hay in the fields for me. It is hot here. How about y'all in Florida there, Riley? Al, you doing all right today? Trish, are you off work? Glad to have y'all on here. Cut the AC back a little bit in this tractor. It's getting cold. Well, I'm sure. Well, before I started trucking down this here. Hey, Glenn, how's it going, man? See here, we gotta fix some stuff real quick. Jason, how's it going, man? Well, I'm trying to fix some stuff on the old channel here, and we're dropping a bale here. All right, there we go. I think I got it all fixed. Got some money this morning, Clint. Good deal. Good deal. Yes, it is excuses. We're back rolling. We had to tie a bale real quick and remove somebody off the channel there that didn't need to be on there anymore. Didn't realize it. Thought I'd already done that. can't stay but a few minutes. Well, I appreciate you coming in, Jason, man. It's good to see you. I have hooked myself up here with a new webcam and microphone. So we're high-tech live streaming now, guys. The picture looks a lot better. Cold rain. That's no fun. Thanks. We're doing well ourselves. We will chat soon. I did baling paperwork on it, so it is officially our baler. We're really happy with it. I got 441 odd bales on it so far, so pretty pleased with that. Looks like our signal went away downside. We've got right good many bales out here in the field so far. Trying to get this thing to refresh on my iPad here. There we go. I think we got it refreshed. Says we got 6 people on here. Voice is going in and out. I don't know if it's the live or the microphone. Earlier, I was told I was loud and clear, and then I didn't realize laptop that we're clear there. Muddy, Nebraska, so it's raining there, huh? Never any fun. Guys, if I'm being a little bit slow today, I'm just trying to get this new webcam and microphone figured out here real quick. Once I get all that figured out, I'll be back to normal talking here. 2 inches last night. Not what I would want to do is deal with rain right now. I've got a lot of hay down on the ground, so I don't need any hay in sight. That's for sure. It is drying up here, Clint. Some of the fields are starting to show some heat stress, that's for sure. But while I got the dry weather, I'm just going to keep on cutting hay. I got more we're going to drop tonight. We had enough rain over the last 18 months at my place that I really don't want any more. Clint, how many acres did y'all get down? See, I can't tell if it's my iPad freezing up, guys, or if it's the live stream, because on the laptop it looks like it's coming in just fine. But on the iPad here, I'm getting the circle of death. Somebody let me know if we're good here. Got about 35 eggs down. Hey, George, how's it going, man? Appreciate you stopping in, sir. Things are great. Live is coming in good there. It's got to be the iPad then. Yep. I can't stand these things. Darn electronics. This new headset, I'm digging it. It's supposed to be noise reducing and all that. Ryan, appreciate you stopping in, bud. I hadn't been able to catch one of your lives in a while. I've been so busy in the field. I've been missing all my good live streams that I normally catch. What's going on your way today, Brian? Y'all getting any sun? Or y'all still cold and rainy? I'm not either, George. I am not good with it. Yeah, appreciate that, Brian. Yeah, you also be sure to hit that thumbs up when you come in. Let's get the algorithms out. Let YouTube know we got a live stream going on. It is very nice. Hey, this is some orchard and fescue mix. Unfortunately, it was a little bit too humid here yesterday to bale, and so the hay is a little more sun bleached than I would care for. But today it's nice and dry. We're at 96 degrees right now at 5 o'clock in the afternoon here, and it's nice heavy windrows. So we're just poking along here in the old tractor. And today we have done just 45 bales, not too many, but I rake and bale myself. So I started raking at about 11 o'clock today, and then went from that to baling, and have had to take care of a few things here and there in between. So, yeah, it's July weather for here too. The weatherman says we haven't broke any records, and 1946 was actually hotter. But for this time of year, it's not supposed to be 96 degrees for the next week. It actually hurts me. We've got some spraying left to do, and we can't get in the fields and do any spraying because of the heat. So 10 p.m. We're 5 p.m. here, George. Getting the circle of death. Uh-oh. Hopefully we're coming back. I think when we go down the hills there, we lose the quality. It's got to be something with doing the hot spot. It won't be long we'll get that mobile live streaming back, which in my opinion just seems to come in a lot clearer. But the property owner has a bunch of hills, so it comes through that somehow. Probably, or has something to do with it. Because I'll see the picture come in clear, and then it looks blurry here on the iPad there. But if I'm watching it on the computer where you're live streaming from, it looks clear as a bell. So, skip it back a little bit, helps keep it from buffering. Okay, good tip. Good tip. Delay the stream a little bit. I know this ground we're on is a neighbor's ground that we normally don't cut or bale or anything. He just offered it to us. And, it seemed like everywhere around here just gets rougher and rougher that we bale hay. I don't have to go this slow normally, but I am because the field's just so rough and smoother ride. Just we're running a whole whopping 4 miles an hour baling hay. So might jump out of the tractor real quick for a second, guys. Pick up a stick real quick that I do not want to suck up in my baler. I will be right back, everybody. over all this shit. All right, guys. We are back. Do not want to bail up any big sticks with the new baler. That's for sure. Backloud right now we're making a 62-inch bale. I can make a little bit. This baler will go all the way up to 6 foot, but I've got it set at 62 inches just for hauling purposes. They fit on my trailer perfectly. I got a 40-foot trailer, so we can squeeze them in just perfect. Yeah, we got people looking for hay around here just because nobody's got any really made up yet for in their barns. I mean, everybody's out making hay, but we just can't get it in the barns yet. That didn't help. I'm sure. Yeah, I don't want to mess up the new baler. I'm really, like I say, really liking it. Seems to do well. Any problems it's had have been my problems, not any of the balers. Due to, I guess, just learning how to use any new piece of equipment. So. Tell you what, this little field is spitting the bales out, though, that's for sure. Been one of them days, huh? We had a pretty rough patch Monday, I would say, this week. Between flat tire on the front of the tractor where I hit a culvert, bent a rim, and knocked out a sidewall on the front tire, the flat tire on the rear of the tractor, to a broken rake arm, and a broken square baler. It was just one thing after another. It was definitely a Monday. Kind of carried over into a Tuesday a little bit. But so far, the rest of this week, it's gone pretty well, other than a couple of mishaps on my path. Hey, wow, you have a great Memorial Day weekend to sail as well. Ted, how's it going, man? Glad to see you, sir. I hadn't seen you in a while. Been trying to keep up with your videos as you're getting them posted. So bought a new webcam. Yeah, and I'm really digging it. I was able just to mount it on the tripod like I used to do the cell phone. Plug it right up into the computer per suggestion of some of my supporters here on the channel. And I got a little mic headset here, and everything seems to be working extremely well. I can turn the camera fairly easy wherever I want to, spin it around on me, whatnot. So I'm pretty tickled with that. So always that going for us. Ted, what's happening down your way? Claas has made. We are dumping number 447 right now, Mr. Ted. I'm pretty pleased considering the way my field's run and the type of speeds I'm at run. I'm pretty pleased with the amount of bales already. So that means with that 447 or whatever, that means we made right at 400 round bales. So that's always good. Good for the rebaler man as well. He's going to be real happy. He's doing much better. All the paralysis from the Bell's palsy has gone away. I'm really pleased about that. It took some time, but I got all my taste buds back, full facial movement. I can blink again. So I'm really tickled that that went away. Taking the cows to summer pasture. Well, I would join you in a beer, Ted. In fact, if I ever meet you, I'll drink a beer with you, but I'm not much of a beer man. I'm more of a hard liquor guy myself. I don't mind a glass of Crown on the rocks there. It's the end of a hard day every now and again. Fortunately, my days here lately, yesterday I did just right at 20 hours. I did 19 and a half hours. My day started at midnight yesterday. And we cut hay. I cut hay from midnight to 8:30 in the morning. And then when I quit cutting hay, I slept for about 4 hours. Right after that, went to Reagan. Realized we couldn't bale this hay where I'm at now, that it was too moist. So instead of raking hay, I quit and went to hauling hay. And we hauled 108 rounds into the barn. Also changed out the blades on the disc mower yesterday. Just too much going on. Well, so if it's good quality hay, nice clean square bales of our fescue or fescue orchard mix, we get about $6 a bale. Between 5 and 6, it just depends. You got some guys around here that'll sell it for $3 a bale out of the field. Round bales, I saw an ad this morning, a guy selling 4x4 round bales for $20 a piece. Those ads to me make me laugh. They kind of humor me. Those guys don't stay in business doing what they're doing very long. I charge more than that to go out and custom bale for somebody. I charge somewhere around $17 a bale just to go bale somebody else's hay for them. And square bales in the horse market is going to be your best market in any part of the country, unless you've got people that grow their own. But we plan to we don't sell any of these. Teacher DD, how's it going? We don't plan to really sell very many of these round bales at all. I've got a few customers that I sell to, but I would say about 90% of these round bales will be going to the rebaler for turning into square bales. A lot of people ask why we don't just make the square bales in the field, and the biggest thing is the volume of hay that one man is trying to do. Me being just one guy, I can't really get up, 40, 50,000 square bales in 3 months' time. It's just not feasible for me. But the round bales, we can make those and then get them out of the field pretty quick with minimal labor, and then take them to the rebaler where he can make a lot of bales very quickly. So. Clint, why do you sell your rounds so much cheaper? I won't sell my round bales, honestly, for less than $60 a piece. And honestly, this year, I'm quoting my hay by the ton, and I just want to sell it by weight. That way nobody gets hurt either way. I'd like to change the market in the area to where people buy by weight versus by bale, like everywhere else is. Uh, hey, Jackie, how's it going, man? I appreciate that, Teacher DD. We're just riding along, battling some hay here. I enjoy it. That's for sure. Jackie's the baler all good to go. I watched the live and the bearing video earlier today. But, hopefully that'll be the only one to go out on you this week. Yeah, okay. Appreciate you stopping in. Yeah, I understand that, Clint. Sometimes the public can be a pain to deal with. It's a lot easier when you got those tractor supplies or places like that to southern states. You know, any of these farm stores, just take them a van load and let them deal with the public. Or the larger barns where you just deal with one person. That's. Now we love our small customers. They're what keep our bread and butter. But we also love taking just a semi load, dropping it off somewhere. Beating some rodeo stock. I got a man that buys all my old cow hay and stuff to feed his bucking bulls with. I appreciate his business always. He takes care of anything my cows don't want to take care of. His will take care of it. Well, that's where I'm at, Clint. I'm working myself to death to try to make some tractor payments for some damn reason. And payments, it ain't because of wanting to live high on the hog like people think us farmers do. Um, you know, I enjoy the long days. I enjoy the pride I get out of them. But in the same aspect, I'm like any other person. I'm wearing myself out doing it. I know, Jackie. I wish you damn just at least go buy a can of spray paint and squirt on them things. A pressure washer makes think you cared about them. They love a wax job. Eric can teach you that on all his videos. Yeah, okay, take it easy. Appreciate you stopping in, brother. I'm going to come down to Jackie's and help him restore them tractors and make them look like my Massey. Show him some love. Take all the darn hole. I really have not figured out where the extra sound is coming through on this thing. Walk under the shade tree. Now, this time of year, my tractors don't get any indoor treatment. The balers don't get any indoor treatment. I don't have a place for them. Most of the time, they're from farm to farm, so they do get rained on and all that. Everybody can say, my baler's never been in the rain. Well, I can't. My balers have all been in the rain. I don't have barns at every farm I go to. They are, Jackie. They are thick. They're nice and heavy. I'm really tickled with them. I can't believe what a lot of the public says in general, Clint. I can't believe we elect people like Nancy freaking Pelosi in office. Teeth are about to freaking fall out. People like that are road in this world. Got a little notice new from Rogue Excavating. Guess they've been back to Ritchie Brothers. All of us farmers are freeloaders. I'm just ready for some of that 16 million or however much Trump's giving to everybody. Wonder if I can get some of that on my hay ground. About today, I'm starting sowing some beans in this shit. Oh, come on, tractor. Don't stall out now. We need you. All right, one of y'all's got to type and tell me, because I can't tell if the sound sounds like the original webcam or if the sound is better with this new headset. I don't know if the sound's coming through the headset or not. Like as far as background noise and things like that. Yeah, we don't do anything all week. We only work on the weekends. Tell you, I'd like to go to the dang lake. Well, that's why us YouTube farmers are important, Clint. To be real honest, not jokingly, it really is. It's one of the reasons I love watching other YouTube farmers and hope and try to share them, because I want the public to get an eye for what all of us, big, little, small, what we go through, from either producing a bale of hay to cotton to make clothing to corn to eat to vegetables. I mean, it's any type of agriculture. It's hard work. Working cattle, middle of the heat, 95-degree days, you got to worry about all your calves. Make sure they stay cool, got plenty of water, can't have wells go dry. Great, George. That's good. Okay. Because I'm talking in a really quiet voice, and I just wanted to make sure. But I think channels, especially the larger ones like the Millennial Farmer and a lot of those, I think that they're put in place, and why they're doing so well is to help try to educate the public on what goes on in the world of agriculture. No, it won't win. You have to. Squares is our market. That's what so many people want to buy my round bales, and I tell people pretty high price, and I just told them, look, if you want to buy them, I'll sell to you, but I'm going to make the same off of them as what I would my square bales. I just think we're better off for my farming operation to stay in business that way. Hopefully, in the next 4 to 5 years, I'll have my own setup like you and your dad got there for my own rebaling. Even if I have to build one like Jackie's, that's that's the route I want to go, is have my own barn, put it under. In fact, I need to get with you on your barn builder, because you had a pretty good install price, I believe, on another. I think it's on one of Jackie's streams. We were talking about it, and I'd like to know where they're located if they can come out my way. Yeah, 98's ridiculous. That's what Jackie, I said on my live stream the other day, that it's crazy. I bet this summer we're going to have some 105, 110 degree days. That ain't the heat index. That is not bad at all for two of them. What size was Clint? I agree, George. Even even if it's a smaller scale farming, the public do. It's kind of the same thing with truck driving here in the U.S. The public has no clue when they cut truck drivers off on the road and all that kind of stuff. And I think for getting your license here in the U.S. that you should have to do it, at least with the simulators that they have now, you should have to be able to pass a truck driving simulator so you actually learn not to cut these guys off and do what people do. 60 by 120, that's about what almost 10,000 square foot. And you concreted both of them. That's a good price for the car. You won't get concrete that cheap no more, I don't guess. Not around here. I'm going to have to get his number from you. I've got yours, and I'll call you and get his number from you. Well, I've got one side of this field done, guys. So we were on this property the other day. We had baled half of it, and then cut some more of it, and then we're back baling again for our second time here. It's a fairly large property, so get it in sections here. Man used to have cattle on the property, but hasn't for a couple of years. We decided we'd make some hay out of this nice grass that was going to waste. Okay, 1 yard of concrete, 4. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Man, if you poured the floors in that for that, it's like, God, that's a good price. Y'all must know somebody. But no, that's not bad at all. That's what I would do. I want to put, if anything, I'd like to put millings down for the floors, or for the floor of my building. But there sure is a lot of, my rake missed a lot of hay on this ground when it was raking. It was just so thick, it just didn't want to pick it all up. I guess that's the thing with those light capacity wheel rakes. And I guess that's what they're considered, is light capacity. But I guess it's time, if I'm going to be in the hay crop this thick, to pick up a little bit higher capacity rake next few seasons. What I really want is that flex rake type deal, like I said last time, where I can rake and bale all in one dang pass. That would sure make things a lot nicer. Really doesn't now. It doesn't account for nothing compared to what's lost. It's just a band-aid on a problem. And I hope it's a problem that our leadership can get resolved sooner than later. Really so. $30K. Is that one of those like a twin basket rotors or roller bar rakes, Clint? They take a lot of hydraulic power to run, from what I've heard. I hate that, y'all. I don't want to hear that. I hope y'all get some rain soon. I think next week they are calling for rain to start coming back in, though. We did have some thunder showers here for a couple of days. But nobody likes to see people put money down in fertilizer and spraying for weeds and bug control, and spraying grass and all that, to have it just dry up to a toast. It's unfortunate. Those things are pretty nice. I think just like my wheel rake does, it's called, they broke the hay together with this big old long fescue hay we got. This stuff was wrapping around the wheels on my real wheel rake. At one point, it stopped the center kicker wheels from turning at all. Well, I hope as the summer progresses that you do. Now, Clint, do y'all have any irrigation pivots that y'all run or anything like that, or you're all dry land hay like me, Jack? I know down y'all's way, y'all got a lot of dry land hay, but I've also seen pivots in that area. And I'm sure they're costly to build and operate. I've seen pivots. Picking this up along the tree line here. We got a little section finish out on this field, then we got to go over by the pond. It's a nice, wonderful hilly ground. Somebody had said on my live the other day that they have a wheel rake mounted on the front of their tractor, and said just the turns are a little bit tricky. But I wonder what kind of modification that would take to be able to do that. That's good. He's got irrigation on his corn at least, so he's not going to just have it dry up, get twisted when it's young like this. That's most time you don't want it stressed. It can take it a little bit more later. This thing always wants to be full, right on the darn thing on the hill. Yeah, Clint, I watched your dad's video, the comparison between y'all's field and the neighbors. What a difference. I think your neighbor might want to do something. I'll have to look at his channel there. I've got him on my subscriptions and see if I can find a video of it. I think maybe that's who it was talking about it. Jack, it was Rick. I asked him to do a video like in depth of how it's made. That'd be pretty neat because I don't ever take my loaders off anyway. So if it was pretty simple to build or hook up, modify the rake, that'd be pretty snazzy. I've seen a couple videos, but it just doesn't ever show them up close, Clint. Like how the thing's made. All right, I'm gonna have to go on there and look, Jackie, because he probably made that video for me. I just hadn't even looked. Yeah, he was on the live the last time I was baling, and it seemed he was talking about it. I asked him to make a video of it. So I will definitely check that out. far, guys. I'm having to concentrate on the side of this hill here. I don't know if y'all can tell or not, but we're on the side of a hill from the video. I had to flip her into four-wheel drive real quick. And it wants to make a bale on the side of the hill. I can go back and pick up some of this little stuff it missed, that the rake missed here. I can't stand leaving hay on the ground. Okay, they got to fold up in a row. I could probably get another 10, 20 bales off this place if I'd re-rake it. That's an exaggeration, but I could probably make another 4 or 5 if I'd re-rake it. Hay that the damn rake missed. But I've got other fields that's pressing more so than this one. A lot more hay, so we'll get it on next time. Well, we're going to hop out one more time. I got a bale that ain't ejected here, guys. Jackie, thanks for stopping in, buddy. Appreciate you stopping by. I'm gonna jump out of the tractor real quick, guys. I'm back. Fix this thing back here. All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry. Some guy meant to pick up head. Picked up, like I say, the baler hadn't had any issues. Just the operator. But luckily, I didn't have much in there. I just had to clean it off the back of the tailgate where it was closed. I'm bad about grabbing the wrong lever sometimes. I don't know if you were heading out as well, but if you were, sir, have a good afternoon. And good luck with your haying. over the weekend, sir. Here's to no issues. Alright, let's see if I can turn this camera back a little bit better so you don't ain't looking at the sky. It's a little better there. There we go. Pleased with that. That's me, Clint. I just hate having to hire hands. It's hard to find somebody to operate your equipment the way you're going to operate your equipment. And that flex rake, man, you can't complain about the rake, man. You're doing it all. And what I like about it is the idea of, if you turn, it's still raking and baling everywhere you go. I think it would work great for me. I've never really had my rake miss as much hay as what it did in this field. I really don't know if it's due to its thickness or what made it miss, the unevenness of the fields. Really odd. Looks like the darn picture's gone out there for a second. I think the unroller man's going to like these bales. I've had to unroll a few of them, and they seem to unroll and break down pretty easy. I think you could about just roll them out in the field and re-square bale them if you wanted to. All right, nice little windrow on this section here. Creep over here and bale this little piece where I messed up. Haven't replied on message, guys. Al, appreciate you coming in. Riding along with us for a while. Seems like we've been streaming for a good bit here. All right. That's that section of the field done. Now we got to creep back over here to the other side. Really looks like it's fuzzy. I hope the picture ain't as bad as what's coming up on my iPad, because I can't stand that. It's crazy how well it shows up on the computer. With the heat we got, tell you, the hay is really drying up fast. I'm sure Clint's hay will probably be drying today, especially if it's a light crop. All right, we're back in some hay now. Guys, I think I'm probably going to end the live. We've probably been baling for about an hour now here on the live. I've still got a couple of hours left besides this place, but I've enjoyed everybody that stopped in. And remember to smash that thumbs up. And everybody have a wonderful, blessed weekend. Stay safe with all the traveling, Memorial Day weekend, all that kind of stuff. We'll be in the hayfield all weekend. We're going to try to avoid the roads as much as possible, but we do have to hit some up with this tractor. So hopefully the looky-loos will be safe with me. But yeah, Clint, Brian, Al, everybody that stopped in, I really appreciate y'all watching, and we'll see y'all soon on the next live. So be looking for some videos to be posted. I'm gonna try to get a new video out tonight. So y'all have a great, blessed weekend. Thank you.